I don't trust your system after watching yesterday's video going through the color references. Somebody said that, and so I'm just gonna post a clarification here because you may be thinking that. If you missed my last video, you can go back to it right now. I also recommend you read the video description because there's more context provided in the description. In this video are just my thoughts. So when you go online and research, say, color analysis, there is an abundance of free material on 12 season system. That's what I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there isn't an abundance of material out there on 16th season and above in terms of free materials. So I find most consumers are looking at the free materials online, which is 12 season, and trying to apply 12 season logic to the system that I use when receiving results or even watching my content. And you can't do that. So that's why I say, if you are signing up with a professional, don't expect the same results if you're being analyzed in different systems and different result possibilities in terms of the number of result possibilities. So in the 12 season system, there is 3 result possibilities per home season, and home seasons are winter, spring, summer, autumn. And in the system that I use, there are 4 color analysis result possibilities per home season. There is an additional category of true for each home season in the color analysis system that I use. Whereas what I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, the 12 season system groups the true category with another category. What does this all mean in terms of yesterday's discussion is, for instance, a deep autumn color reference in the 12 season system looks very different than a deep palette reference that I give out to somebody assessed as a deep autumn in the system that I use. So you can't look at labels. It's what I meant yesterday when I say people are getting so hung up on color analysis labels as opposed to actually knowing the visuals, the colors used. Totally get in the case of a deep winter versus deep autumn in the 12 season system, the person's coloring looks very different. The colors used for comparing are very different, but that's a different system and you can't apply that logic to another color analysis system. Color analysis system I use, a deep winter and deep autumn look very similar. It's a combination of winter and autumn coloring, whereas in the 12 season system they typically don't. I don't know the details of the system. I've never been trained in it, but I've seen the color references of the system because they're free online, and they're very different references. Whereas in the system that I use, they aren't, because somebody who is a deep winter, for example, needs a mix of winter and autumn coloring in the system that I use. So if you're having trouble digesting yesterday's video contents about the references discussion, I recommend going on the International Image Institute product website. And you can get to it through the product menu on my site. Go to the Color Analysis Kits page and actually visually look at a deep winter versus deep autumn reference. And you will see visually it looks the same. And on the ground shopping, you would not know the difference. Most people are true winter, true summer, true spring, or true autumn in the system that I use, which would not be the case in a 12 season system. And so if you are getting recolor analyzed across systems, that's why you should expect different color analysis results, because there are different colors used in the references, different methodology, and so you can't look at labels across systems. While things may be named the same thing, they are completely different. Color analysis is visual, it's not text-based. And so if you're getting so technical and looking at labels, I would advise you just to take a step back before judging a system and saying it's incorrect. I say this with love because I stand by the tools that I've chosen to use and the system that I have used for over a decade now. And I'm very happy with it. It's been applied to thousands and thousands of happy consumers around the globe. Good morning to everybody. I hope this additional explanation helps. And oh my goodness, look what I'm sitting on. If you've seen my recent videos, I'll get up and show you. This was delivered. I'm so happy about that. And there wasn't a ladder though in the delivery, and you'd get that if you've seen my most recent videos. And good morning to you all from Gorgona, Panama. Have a lovely day.